The Arceuus house is the magic and runecrafting house of Great Corund. Gaining favor with this house will allow you to use the Arceuus spellbook and unlock the ability to craft blood and soul runes. There are a few ways to get to the Arceuus house. If either is available to you, the teleport to Corund spell or fairy ring are good options, but if you don't have them, don't worry, this video will explain how to access them. If you have Xeric's talisman, you can use the teleports and then run the rest of the way. And if your house is located in Zaya, or you have a tablet of redirection, you can use the teleport to house spell. If none of those are options for you, you can take the boat from Port Sarim. If you've unlocked the Fairy Ring teleport network, you can unlock the Arceuus Fairy Ring by paying Trassa 80,000 coins for access. If this is the first time you're earning favor with a house in Corund, you should go talk to Hossa in the central square. When you talk to him, you'll start the Architectural Alliance miniquest, which will allow you to speak to the house architects to lock in your favor when you reach 100%. The way favor works with the houses of Great Corund is that when you start earning favor in one house, you lose favor in the other houses, unless you have previously reached 100% favor in a house, and then spoken with the house architect to lock in your maximum favor. You can see here, as I earn favor with Hosidius, I'm losing favor with Arceuus. For this reason, I recommend working on getting all the way to 100% in a house, and locking in your favor before earning favor with another. From 0 to 20% favor, you have to find books for people in the Arceuus library, which is this huge building here. If you have any weight-reducing gear, like the graceful outfit, it would be good to wear it, since you'll have to run back and forth a lot. Talk to either Sam, Vilya, or Professor Gracklebone in the center room on the ground floor, and they will request that you find them a certain book. Because there are 11 different rooms where the book could be located, it's a good idea to ask Biblia. Biblia wanders back and forth in the northern area on the top floor. Look for the moving yellow dot on the minimap. Tell her you're looking for a book, and she'll tell you which room to look in for the book. Head to the room she specifies, and then the fun begins! You have to go square by square down the bookshelves in the room until you find the book you're looking for. Sometimes you'll find other books that aren't the one you're searching for, but keep them because you might be asked to find it in the future, and then you'll save yourself some searching. When you do find the one you're looking for, return to their center room on the bottom floor and give the book to whoever asked for it. In return, you'll receive 1.5% favor and a book of arcane knowledge, which you can read for experience in either magic or runecrafting. Now go and ask a different person if you can help them find a book, and repeat the process. I have a few tips regarding searching for books. It can be helpful to draw yourself a map and make a note where each book is found, but you have to be aware that around an hour or an hour and a half, all of the locations of the books change. This can happen while you're searching for a book, so if you go through a room Biblia told you and you just cannot find it, go back and ask her again because the location might have changed while you were searching for it. Also, if at any point you find books called Transportation Incantations or Journey of Souls, I recommend that you read them. By reading Transportation Incantations, you will unlock the Teleport to Corund spell, which you can use at level 69 magic. By reading Journey of Souls, you begin the Bear Your Soul mini-quest, so if you ever want to do it in the future, you'll save yourself a lot of searching. At 20% favor, you can search for dark manuscripts in the library. In the center room of the ground floor, find Horfus and talk to him. Ask him what he needs, and he'll explain that he needs help finding dark manuscripts. Now when you talk to Biblia, you'll see an option to ask about dark manuscripts. To find them, search the bookcases just like you did with the regular books. When you find one or a few, you can give them to Horfus in exchange for 3% favor as well as a book of arcane knowledge. You can continue to find books at the same time as dark manuscripts, so I would recommend knowing which book you're searching for while primarily hunting dark manuscripts, just in case you find it by chance during your search. At 25% favor, you can mine dense essence blocks, providing you have 38 mining and 38 crafting. Because it's faster to find dark manuscripts until 100% favor, I'll include this method just for completeness. I don't actually recommend you do this because it's slower. For mining dense essence, you'll need a pickaxe as well as a chisel. The dense essence mine is found to the north. To get there you have to go east past the dark altar. To use the western shortcut, you need 73 agility. For the northern, you'll need 69 agility, and for the eastern, you'll need 52 agility. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to walk it. Once you get there, simply click on the dense runestone to mine it. When it gets depleted, switch to the other stone and mine that one. You can then turn in your dense essence blocks to Claris. The downside to this method is that you only get 0.01% favor for every 4 blocks, so an inventory will really only get you 0.06 or 7 favor. So unless you have a really high mining level or you just want to AFK your favor as much as possible, I don't recommend this method. Just continue finding dark manuscripts till 100% favor. When you reach 100% favor, you should go talk to Arcis, the Arceuus House Architect. When you go through her dialogue, she'll agree to repair part of the statue. Although it doesn't outright say it, by doing this you'll lock in your Arceuus favor and be free to earn favor in other houses. Now that you have complete favor with the Arceuus house, what are the rewards? Well, you can shop at Thria's Wares, which sells basic runes, and Philomena's Wares, which sells magic staves. No battle staves though. More excitingly, you can go to the Dark Altar and talk to Tis to switch the Arceuus spellbook, which contains mostly either teleport or reanimation spells. If you have any ensouled heads from monsters, if you have the correct runes, select the correct spell and then cast it on the head. This will cause a zombie version of the monster to appear, and when you kill it, you'll get a good amount of prayer experience. Talk to Tis again to switch your spellbook back to the normal one. You can also make dark essence blocks, which you get by mining dense essence from the mine I showed before, and then by using dense essence on the Dark Altar to make dark essence blocks. These dark blocks have 2 uses. First, you can use them in this house here, and if you have the necessary runes and are using the Arceuus spellbook, you can go to the lectern and make magic tablets from the teleport spells. Or secondly, you can use the chisel on them to make dark essence fragments, which are used for making blood runes with level 77 rune crafting and soul runes with level 90 rune crafting. Just a note, you can't bank dark essence fragments, so don't make a massive stack and plan to bank them because that will go poorly. You can bank the dark essence blocks, however. And that's all the rewards they have currently, but they could add more in the future. That's all for this guide. Thanks for watching. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope the guide helped you out. If it did, maybe hit the like button. And if you're interested in seeing any more cool guides in the future, maybe hit that subscribe button.